Hello and welcome to another episode of the Terror of the Feerrott with our heroic hero Yuruk, and we are going to continue the partisan quests for the Feerrott by doing Uncovering Truth, and it starts here with Mr. Rupkert. It is the next step quest after the one we just did last episode, and so we get a new line of text from him. So he says, "This doesn't seem right. While my brethren's mission was of the utmost importance, it wasn't an expedition of force. Who or what could be responsible for their deaths? You say that you were attacked by a lizard man when you found the journal? I was attacked by a lizard man. It is certainly strange that the lizard men were lingering so close to the frog-like corpses. While not known for their shining intellect, the lizard men have ascended beyond being simple scavengers. Regardless, they obviously had an interest in the expedition journal. If you could recover the pages, maybe we can make sense of their hastily scribblings." What pages? All right, and that gives us Uncovering the Truth. And if you find the lizard men, I'm sure you'll be able to find the pages. They have multiple camps scattered around the Feerrott. Good luck to you. All right. Here's a book he gave us. Is this a container? No, this just restores it. So, yeah, I had destroyed all the pages we'd gotten earlier because I thought I had to loot them. So we'll see how this goes. But we need to find a lizard man camp, like down here. This area is very good. So what we'll do is head down there and start killing lizard men until we get pages. Alright, I found a patroller. We're going to go ahead and grab him and start killing. So what we got to do, where am I at right now? So I'm in between lizard camp here, lizard camp here. We're going to have an ad, it looks like, here in a second. Ideally, I want to get down to this wall, then we can pull there. I just want to get these guys done while we're up here. But we need to loot 4 pages. They fairly uncommon drop. It's not a, gonna get it every mob kind of thing, but definitely it's gonna take a few kills to get. So, and we already got an ad. Let's go ahead and slow him. Get him slowed. I think he's beating on the mercenary. I'm gonna go ahead and dot this one up. And I have my pet in, I guess, defensive stance, or whatever it is. So he is not going to be doing much damage. I don't know if that changes with the aggressive stance, like a comparison, but ideally it's good for the way we're playing right now. So. Alright, looks like we already got our first missing page, so we'll go ahead and loot that. I'm only going to loot 4 of them, because we don't need them on auto loot. Otherwise our bags will be literally full of like 4 or 5 stack journal pages. And that's why I had destroyed them all before, from all the earlier killing we did. I forgot to do Hopple of Spirits. Hopple of Spirits lets our pet snare, so it's a good thing. So right over here is a lizard man brute. We're gonna go ahead and grab him. So this, everything but that whole main camp we can solo pull. So it's pretty nice little area right down here. And then over here there's a named snake. We already killed him in an episode. And then over here is some more if we run out over here. The respawn time is probably like 20 to 30 minutes in this zone. So it's definitely not a quick respawn time like you'll see in the modern zones. But we also don't kill very fast. I don't know what our kill time right now is. But most of the DPS does come from the player, not the pet, so... See, we're getting some nice criticals over here, stuff like that. So we do decent damage. The highest I've gotten on my 120 Beastlord is about a million and something. About a million and change burn DPS. I don't know how good that is compared to other Beastlords. Oh, there's a named right there. I just see him. Okay, we'll kill him next. But what is that thing? That's his named snake. Okay, nice. Well, if no one else comes and gets it, we will get that here in just a second. I'm gonna go ahead and Paragon. Oh, he ran off. I can't tell if he got pulled or not. But we'll go see if we can get him. There we go, and we got another journal page. He could have been pulled by somebody. There he is, right here. Alright, I'm going to stand on this side of him. Right, I'm going to buff my pet. Go ahead and pull him. Send the pet. I'm going to click on burn. There we go. Probably not necessary, but we do have an ad now. I'm going to go ahead and snare him. Actually, these are weaker mobs, right? Yeah, relatively weak. Yeah, I was wondering, is it a weak mob? Yeah, it's a weak mob. There we go, perfect. Get that on there. Probably should have dotted him earlier, but he is actually resisting the dots. There we go. And Sable down. And we got a the boot item. We got ornament. And we got an AUG. It's a pretty nice AUG. Take that too. Oh, all right. I'll have to look at those and see. This is for the feet, so we got another item we can make there. We can sell that, and we have 3 of those. Perfect, 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 perfect. All right, so we just need to kill some more lizardmen real quick. I think we should be able to solo pull another one down here. Nice, always nice to get it named, right? I don't really. There's other YouTubers who do all the name videos and stuff like that, so I usually just include them inside the video. I mean, I don't know how difficult those actually are. These names for this zone at this point in time, but the later expansion names are a lot harder with a lot more hit points. So definitely a different style of fights for those. But I did choose my real race is an ogre. I'm always in werewolf form though, just for the stun immunity. And I'm aware that somewhere around here, where one of there is a ability that starts to give ogres or the stun resistance to the class, but I don't think it goes to 100%. So definitely, I think it's still worth it the way I'm playing anyway. And now if I can still play this way at 120 is a whole different story, because I'm not 100% sure on that. My other Beastlord is 100% grouped. I've never even attempted to solo anything with it. I've never, I don't even log the character in if I don't have the rest of my other characters, kind of thing. So definitely going to be an interesting time. It's like I'm relearning the class from a solo point of view. But I am having a ball with this. This is just like phenomenal. I just like all I want to do is make videos for this character. And I feel like I'm breaking the videos up just enough so that they're going to be not too long, not too short. And I noticed longer videos tend to not do as well, but super short videos don't seem to do very well either. So it's just a matter of making engaging content, I guess. And that is still a work in progress. All right, and there we go. We got the 4 notes. We can reassemble the journal. There we go. We need to deliver the assembled journal back to Rupker. So let's go back over there. All right, back to Rupker. Here we are, and we'll give him the new book. All right, so Rupker thumbs through the journal pages with unnerving trepidation. Rupker says, quite disturbing indeed. It seems the expedition force stumbled upon an ancient lizardman clan whose beliefs delve into dark ritual and sacrifice. The blood-stained scrawling is hard to make out, but I believe my brethren have been cursed. By what? I'm afraid that knowledge escapes me. However, if these journals are correct, I'd wager the Tewi ritualists would have a grimoire that could identify the curse. All right. So we need to recover the grimoire. A Tewi ritualist. All right. So the Tewi is found down here. We just need to find a ritualist. So let's go down there and investigate. All right. We're down here at the bridge to cross over. Oh, we got a rare right here. Okay, change in plan, I guess. Oh, we're gonna try to get him. There's some zombies down there we're gonna have to contend with. What are we dealing with right over here? All right. Yeah, these are undead, so it's tricky. I don't think I can just pull him, so let me figure out how to get him, and then we'll kill him here in just a second. Alright, I was able to solo pull him. Gonna try to see if I got any burns left in me. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's start doing everything we can. All our burns are down still from the last name still, so that's fine. This guy's not, he's only hitting for 4,100. Not terrible. And let me, okay, all that's on. Perfect. So yeah, glad I saw this guy. We might actually get the hunter for this zone. Before we complete everything. It's pretty crazy. I don't think I've ever completed the hunter on any of these modern zones. Oh, and the whole entire time the healer was off, so yeah, at least I think she was. So that's interesting. There we go, and we got the hands item, and we got a ring, the golden band of the traveler, which, you know, it's not an upgrade to our heroic gear, but it is a tunable item, and with all attunable items we can sell them in the auction house for the people who did not buy a heroic character, and they will buy this stuff. Which hopefully infuses some platinum into our character so that we can I need to buy an actual guild hall. I went and bought this anchor, and you can't place it in the free guild hall. You have to buy the real estate one, so gotta do that. So That's a thing that is on the list to do. All right, let's go over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hunt for a ritualist. I think this is going to take a little bit of time, honestly. Especially with how long it takes to kill these green lizards and stuff. So we'll do that, and then when I find the grimoire, we'll go from there. All right, I was able to pull a ritualist off of this, I guess, the anxiety raid thing right here. So I guess there's a guy up there you have to kill for a raid. But this is where I pulled him from, right at that corner right there. So I don't know if this is 100% drop or whatever, but it's where we are, where we are with this so far. Killed quite a few of these little lizard men. They're actually one of the harder mobs, but they give decent experience, so definitely worth the effort. I think a group would clean up in this area right here. I mean, there's so many names in this little area. If you just set up your group here and just started pulling everything, you would be rolling in heroic loot. There we go, and we did get the grimoire on the first try, so there we go. We need to return this grimoire back to our friend, so let's do that now. Alright, we're back here with Rupker. Let's go ahead and give him the grimoire. There we go, and that actually completes the quest. See, he says, thank you to your efforts, Rupker now has the ritualist grimoire in his possession and can hopefully find a way to remove the Frogluck's curse. I'm amazed that you got this, got your hands on this. I'm amazed that you got your hands on this book. Rarely do we have a chance to get such an intimate look at the Teiyu. I don't even know how you say that. I'm sure I'll find what we need to lift here to lift the curse. All right, so looks like we're getting a head aug or platinum. I'm gonna go with the head aug for Dex and 315 experience, 3% of a level, 10 motes, and some faction. All right, we'll put that in our helmet right there. Just a little, a little bit extra. Every little bit counts, right? We get a little stronger every time. And I think this guy here is the, yeah, this is the currency. This is what you can buy with the currency, right? Nothing that's really an upgrade. I guess if you were, not a heroic character, this stuff would be upgraded. It doesn't look like maybe there's more tiers to this, for a higher level, but there we go. We've completed the Uncovering the Truth quest, and we're done with that. Next episode, we'll do the final part. I believe it's called Cursed Cure for the next part of this quest. But thank you very much for watching, and have a fantastic day.